All right, so we're rolling now.
One thing got the win.
They got the win?
The win stopped a little bit.
Well, I mean, if it adds, I mean, win for you adds character. All right, so I'm here with Sasha. Sasha? Lvvls, if I said that right.
Wait, is that a good placement?
Yeah, it should be good, yeah. Okay. So we're here in New York City. Well, we're in Brooklyn. We just did a rooftop shoot. I reached out to you, I think months ago, right? Mm-hmm. Just first I reached out just in general, and then I reached out recently to do the shoot. We made it happen. We're here, which is dope. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Of course, of course. What y'all gonna see her Instagram. You're gonna see why I reached out. I mean, this is a model, obviously, and her work is amazing. It's clean. It's perfect for all ranges of like commercial to editorial to big on street fashion or whatever. Like you know how to work it. So great job.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Yeah. And you are how old?
20.
And your birthday?
I'm March 4th.
March 4th? Pisces. April 21st.
Okay.
For me, so I will be a Taurus. I don't follow it much, but
you
yeah.
This close to being a Pisces.
Almost. I'm on the cusp of Aries and Taurus. I'm on the cusp, if I'm saying it right.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Of Aries and Taurus.
Yeah, 21st is like very close.
Yes, boom. And when do you start, since you're 20, so when do you start modeling? Is this like a thing your parents put you through when you was a kid, or this is something that you picked up like earlier in your teen life?
So I was born in the US, but I grew up in Russia, and my mom took me when I was like 5.
Okay.
And so she always thought I should be a model, but at the same time, like Russian industry of modeling was different and is different. And in my experience, it was mostly like modeling schools that you need to like pay, and they teach you how to be a model. And like my family was not willing to go that route, and it was just like something we couldn't do. But at the same time, I got like gigs there and here because my mom would have some friends and they would invite me, and like I remember having like a cover like at 8 years old, but it was like briefly, but it was so cute.
That's fine.
I still have pictures from it.
Yeah.
But then I like started growing up and becoming a really grumpy and insecure teenager.
Okay.
So like going just through puberty and being in my head a lot. So that phase happened, and I moved to US at that point, and I was living with my sister in LA at first and just finishing up with school and making sure my education is good. And then my sister was moving to New York, and at that point I was living in US for like a year and a half, and I was like, you know what? Like I'm very scared to make another move happen, but at the same time I've always been curious about New York, and since my family is moving, it's a perfect opportunity, so let's do it again, you know?
Yeah, facts.
I am obsessed with New York, and that was the best decision I could ever make. Because it's brought me beautiful, beautiful people and opportunities and moments, and there's so much life happening every day here.
You got a New York bestie?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Shout out to the bestie.
Shout out, bestie.
Okay, so like you basically started at a young age. Mom kind of influenced that because she already knew what she had. So like she was like, girl, we gonna get you on the cover. And she got you on the cover at 8, which is fire. But then I heard the insecurity part. I think we all dealt with that growing up, puberty, and you know, like, oh, I'm not pretty enough, or I'm not handsome enough, whatever the case may be. But was it something particular, or was it just kind of just you wanted to look a certain way and you didn't, or what was the insecurity? I
don't know. I just since moving to Russia, growing up there, like moving from Vegas, like people are like, who are you? Like, I have a cleft lip as well, so it added up to just like kids not really being friends with me. But I got out of that. It was just like I was trying to fit a certain type of people and try to fit into the society and being friends with everyone and stepping over myself and who I am. So it was just like figuring out who you are and what people you should choose for yourself and what kind of friends you should have around yourself. So that came with growing up and just like being very independent and moving around, and I'm very, very grateful for all of the experiences. But would I come back to live in Russia? I don't think so, just because I don't really see a future at this moment of my life, but I still miss my grandma and my mom.
For that.
But yeah, I think it's like starting modeling in New York was hard.
Man, there's like it's like a million models here that want to do it.
Hard.
So
it was hard. Nobody will look at your like 8 years old cover, so I'm like not a lot of experience, and I'm really glad where I'm at today after 2 years.
Nice. Oh, it's only been 2 years. Only been 2
Well,
years.
I've been signed for 1 year.
Nice.
Because it took me like 1 year to get signed. But in New York, it's been 2 years in general.
Nice.
How I've
Nice.
been here.
Who you signed to?
New Icon.
New Icon? New Icon. If you're looking for somebody. Latino. Do they only?
They actually might like you. I'm
Hey,
not gonna lie.
hey, maybe. Do they only hire? They only look for models, or do they do
probably,
other
like,
talents?
Look for like they might be looking for photographers
Okay.
to like to test shoot with girls.
Where? Okay,
like,
bet,
yeah.
bet, please. And then you do a lot for them? Like you do a lot of projects for them?
Yeah, we work well. Yeah,
I seen
really-
your last video. You're on your story. You did so many takes.
like with the makeup.
Yeah, with the makeup, and then you were generous enough to show us that video, right? For the majority.
Oh.
The one where you were like kind of almost embarrassed of it or whatever, but like you still got the job though.
Yes.
Yes.
I was just like, I'm very like, sometimes it's hard for me. Like my Instagram is just like work and like I sometimes show myself and like my true full personality.
Right.
Especially like when I'm like open up. Like I'm still a shy person, so that's why I'm like.
Yes, and I definitely got that when you pulled up. I was like, all right, she gonna be like very serious and stern, but instantly you just like I think you just laughed when you said hi to me, or like you just like showed your goofiness. Is what, you know what I'm saying? Which is cool. So that's dope. But you keep a good aesthetic on Instagram of like I'm about business. I'm about pitches, business. Let's do this, contract, and you learn how to separate that, which is good and hard for most people because they want to be able to live their lives and show it and be themselves, but they also got to show a level of professionalism.
Yeah.
And you clearly show that on your gram, so that's dope.
Trying to be more myself on Instagram. It just takes me a while to.
Do you have the burner account?
Oh no.
Yeah.
I do have it, but I don't think I posted it for like maybe 2
Yeah,
years.
I got mine. I don't post that. I don't post nothing on it. I started it and it was like, all right, I can't. Too much going on already on one page. I can't just like commit to now showing you my day to day.
Right, I'm like,
past that.
I used to do it in like maybe high school a lot, but
And now New York City is your end goal, right? Like this is where you would probably see yourself spending the rest of your life at?
so like coming back to New Icon, like they just flew me out to Milan and they made me sign there, so that was really,
So now you
really
got
nice.
now you got a new perspective of somewhere else, right?
Yeah, and I'm like also half Irish.
Oh,
so.
Irish.
Yeah.
You Irish? I love saying that.
And I like going to Milan, I was there for like a month and a half, and then I went to Ireland for a week. And
Ireland for a week. Say it again. Ireland. Can you drink in Ireland?
yeah, Ireland.
What is it? In Ireland, you can drink above the bar, right?
No, like
or is that
from-
like
it's just in Europe you can drink from 18.
Oh, sick. Oh, bet. Hell yeah.
So
All right.
like in Milan I could drink, and Ireland I was drinking.
Okay,
like,
so boom, Milan. So now that you've been there, New York is just a place for the moment?
No.
Okay,
no. I
New
love
York forever.
New York forever.
Okay.
But
Also, what do you do for your like work?
I work in nightlife.
Nightlife? What's
I
that?
work in like hospitality and nightlife. So I used to like before coming. I just came back from Europe, but before going to Europe, I was working 3 days.
3 days.
3 days out of Jeans. Well, like a restaurant, it's called Jeans, and it's like a restaurant connected with a club downstairs.
Okay.
And then I've been working at a year at a country bar.
Okay.
And I do hosting.
Yeehaw.
So I do yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
3 days.
3 days. So you're a host. So you work in the industry, in the restaurant.
Yeah. I do a door. I host.
People for 4? Okay, I got you right here. Follow me.
500.
Nice. So that's how you do it. So New York always be life, always be your home, but you won't be opposed to having a crib in
always wanna
Milan and okay, travel would be the word. Okay, bet. I actually want to go to Ireland really bad for the rocky hills and the beach.
The Cliffs of Moher.
Oh my God.
I've seen it.
And the
It's
tall
so
grass,
beautiful.
just
Yeah.
swaying back and forth, rainy. Oh my, like my dream would be, you know those streets, those narrow streets where the guy in the camel is and he's on his little wagon, and then ideally I want the Ferrari and then go by him and say, "What's up, Fred?" and then just keep going. Park my car in this nice little cabin or like kind of like beach house, and like it always rainy and cloudy a little bit, and then got the fire pit going, the hot cocoa, the beach right there. That's what I want. Ireland.
Jokes aside, like I was just, like me and my sister were like staying in an Airbnb there, and I was like, I'm doing it wrong. Like,
What do you mean?
like I'm doing life wrong, you know? And I'm like, Bushwick. But at the same time, no, I love New York. It's always good. Like I think I'm gonna like be young and like grow my career here because that's my goal. I'm always gonna be a career career woman.
Yeah.
But I will see myself retired in Ireland because it's so beautiful and peaceful.
That sounded Ireland. The way you said that, I see myself retired in Ireland. The way you said that was super Ireland. That's fire.
Good impression.
That was good, right?
That's a good impression too.
Listen,
you
what?
sound like a Cork accent.
Right, retired in Ireland. Right, that's a good one, right?
High five. You
high
sound
five.
great.
There you go. And I'm Puerto Rican as hell, so that's crazy how I can
Are
do
you
that.
just like good in accents in general?
You should see my country accent. I'm not gonna do it. Nah, it's more like I gotta be in the mood. I gotta be like, how? Like, see, I can't force it. It gotta be on some like. You ever like get that when somebody say something, you repeat it.
Yeah.
When you find something funny and then you just say it out loud. So once I hear like how you did it, how like retiring to Ireland and then I said it, I would have to hear some country shit and then feed off of it.
Yeah,
like feed off of it and shit like that. So, okay, so yeah, what's your favorite borough in the city? Brooklyn? It's artsy, right? Because it's like very hippie, artsy, hipster type of vibe.
I like the people
going
on in Manhattan, and I like being there once in a while, but at the same time, I love Brooklyn. I just see myself living in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Whatever it is it Williamsburg, is it Greenpoint, is it Bushwick, is it Fort Greene? Like, dream Fort Greene. Or Prospect Park, Brown House.
What about Greenpoint?
Greenpoint is great. My sister was in Greenpoint.
That's like mad bougie though, right?
It's like getting there, yeah.
Yeah, it's like last
time
time I was there, that shit was bougie. Like
getting there,
the nice brownstone, like everyone got like a little yard. So Brooklyn is it. It's the best out here. That's what I'm hearing from you. I prefer Lower East Side.
Yes, absolutely.
Cause that got the culture.
Wait.
That got
Times Square. No, Dimes.
Oh, what is it? Times Square. I'm like,
No,
what?
no,
That's
no,
a
no.
ghetto.
Oh, hell no.
That's
no.
after 10? That's the hood.
No, like Lower East Side, Dimes Square.
Okay, Dime Square.
Yeah.
Like a diamond. Dime Square. Okay, bet.
But love Lower East Side. That's like my favorite. Like Soho and Lower East Side and Chinatown.
Yeah, Soho, man. But see, Soho is like, it's realistic because everything's realistic. But at the current moment, it's not realistic. Like to live there. Like it's OD. Like.
Especially in our generation.
Yeah. That's it's capped out, and they know how to charge you for a room there, for an apartment there.
But if you choose like a borough, what borough would it be?
See, the only problem with Brooklyn is so far away from like the heat, like the clothes.
Not every part of Brooklyn. Brooklyn is so big.
Oh, if I was in a perfect world, Dumbo.
We're talking about borough, not a neighborhood.
Brooklyn.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Brooklyn. But then if I was to live in a certain part of Brooklyn, Dumbo.
Dumbo?
Yeah,
Really?
it's in a perfect world. I love
It's so touristy. I had an opportunity.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I had an opportunity to live in an apartment there with my like 2 good friends. It didn't work out because it was so touristy.
Oh, you just don't want to have. Oh, that's true. Because you got everybody taking pictures, families. Look to your left, and you will see the Brooklyn Bridge and how much of that shit.
And you're like,
you over here trying to get coffee and
like,
shit. Like, yo, bro, if you don't move, bro, I'm trying to get my coffee. I see why New Yorkers be getting so mad because they're trying to live their life, and then you got Chad with his whole family trying to show the Empire State Building, and like they're just in the way. So I understand that part. But Dumbo's beautiful though, in my eyes,
gorgeous.
only because I love
a good view.
a good view.
Have you been to Williamsburg?
I have, but haven't explored it like on some. I've been to New York City multiple times, so I've definitely popped in there, but not like on some like I understand there where I'm at. This is actually my first time hanging out in Bushwick, which is cool so far.
It's cool. It's cute.
There's been some spots where it's like, am I in the hood? Like I looked around, I'm like, Bushwick is cool.
Funny, by the way.
Thank you, appreciate that. But Brooklyn's cool. But yeah, Dumbo would be ideal. But now that you say that, I kind of changed my mind now because I don't want to have to deal.
Like try Williamsburg by the water. Just check it out.
And Greenpoint also has a view, right?
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Yeah. But
I like Greenpoint view more, but Williamsburg cool too. It's just like Greenpoint does not have a good access to the train. You need a transfer if you're going to the city.
Gotcha. Okay, bet. That's because you take the M train and you can get back and forth perfectly fine, right?
From here?
From here, right?
Or
okay.
the O. I take the O train.
The L train? Okay, bet. Pizza. It's a question. It's a New York question.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you going to get pizza?
We're gonna go to Lower East Side. It's gonna be Scars.
Scars.
Yes.
Okay, Scars. They got great pizza. They got the best pizza.
It's like there's one slice that I am obsessed. It's not like I'm gonna get it every single time because it's special.
But if you're in the area, for sure. Okay. So it's one of those situations. You're not about to go about your way to go there if you're not in the area.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
It's the hot honey pepperoni jalapeno sauce.
That sounds good. That just sounds good. I ain't gonna lie. Hot honey, you got me on that.
Yeah, and I'm not like a really spicy person, but this is like perfect.
Okay. So Scars, Lower East Side. What's your favorite designer? And this won't affect your partnerships or future.
I don't think I have one. I'm
Smart.
really not.
Smart answer.
No,
Smart
because
answer.
it's just like I'm really not knowledgeable like that.
Okay.
I would love to get more knowledge about designers and fashion in general.
Yes.
So far, I love my thrift shops.
Yo, you ain't lying, especially in New York.
Yeah.
You'll find some heat in New York. I do love Goyard. I love their accessories. I would love to get a bag, but $20,000 bag is kind of crazy. As far as like, but mostly I like it for their accessories. I don't think they have much clothes, and they do, it's nothing crazy.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, Adidas is it.
I like Adidas a lot.
You know,
I'm not gonna lie.
you know what I've been getting into more is hiking clothes. Hiking clothes is heat.
What's the hiking?
They're like materials like this, but they got like cool little patterns and camos and colors, and it's just what's the shoe that popped off a few years ago? Salmon.
Oh, I love Salmon.
Those are like hiking shoes.
Yeah.
But they popped off because the aesthetic. I mean, how they look, the design of it. Also, I think people are tired of like the same Nikes and the same shit. You know what I mean? We didn't want to show these, but yeah, she got.
No, we're not promoting. We're not getting paid for that.
Oh, music. What kind of music you listen to? And who's your favorite artist?
I've been getting type of music. I absolutely love every. Like, it's gonna be very cliche.
Okay, but
I'm sorry.
Now
I
you're.
really love every type of music. I grew up around a lot of music. My mom introduced me. Like my mom used to have playing music from the morning to the end of the night.
Okay, so you big on music. Okay, bet.
But at the same time, I can't really pick and choose because I'm still exploring and I'm still like developing my taste. But there's always there's a different mood for everything.
Facts.
You know? I love some good jazz. I love some good rap. I love some good R&B. So, but yeah, as I said, I love different genres like rock, like good techno, good house music. I love dancing, so I dance hip hop and heels. And
how you dance hip hop and heels? You be like choreography?
It's just different like teachers and choreographers that I go and take classes from. Also love going dancing in general, just in New York. Like not Manhattan, but Brooklyn has really good dancing spots.
I heard that.
Like,
I definitely did hear that. I do. So dancing was my passion from my first passion. Crumping, breakdancing, modern dancing. I danced for Garth Fagan, which is like a very well-known school in back where I live. They also did a few shows for Lion King. So I'm big. Dancing was my first passion. To answer the artist part though, J. Cole. Cole
J.
World.
Cole, yeah, that's a good one. I love J. Cole.
On my shirt, right here. My boy, all right? It's easy. Confidently say that rap is my favorite genre.
Yeah.
And rap is the most powerful genre in music, I think.
Did you ever listen do you know about Sir?
Yeah.
I love Sir.
Sir's fire.
Love
Sir's
Sir.
fire. Sir's fire.
Like I love like one of my it's been my favorite song for the longest. I just recently been like not really like speaking about it because I'm still varying from genres, but Pride by Kendrick Lamar.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
One of like
Oh my God.
top one songs for me. Also like Tame Impala is coming up with a tour, bitches.
I put my faith in this time, I might push you down.
You know what I'm saying? Pride.
This song?
I fucking love this song. I love this whole album. Miss Them Around the Big Steppers is a generational album.
Yeah.
Listen to that album 5-10 years from now, and you're gonna be like, oh damn, he was right. It's about, at least for men, boys now. Those are gems for you guys to listen to how to be a man in life. Like y'all out here chasing tail and doing all this weird stuff. Listen to that in about 5 years, 10 years. Hopefully it's not too late, but that album is fire. The album is fire.
Yeah. What about you? What's your like top? Let's say top three.
Of artists? Oh yeah, J. Cole, Kendrick, Frank Ocean.
Yeah, I love Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean. But yeah,
Come back.
he needs to drop something. He needs to drop something.